welcome back to my channel, King Steve on Tarot, and I am back with another bonus reading for you guys. You guys definitely blew the views and likes out of the ballpark. Next was Sagittarius, and I believe third was Aquarius. But I will be giving you guys the bonus reading because you definitely came in number one, which is no surprise. So without further ado, let's get this shuffle match on, shall we? How have you guys been? I missed you, Leo. I missed you guys. I hope y'all been staying away from that damn Scorpio. Lord knows, I hope y'all been staying away from that Scorpio. For some of y'all, it's been an Aries. Okay. One more shuffle. Let's cut the deck. All right. Let's go on and get your messages, Spirit. Is there any messages? Oh, your first. Oh, Nine of Cups in reverse. Spirit, is there any more messages that you have for the sign of Leo for the month of February 2021? Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Leo for the month of February 2021? Spirit, is there any messages you have for the sign of Leo for February 2021? One of Swords upright and the One of Pentacles upright, okay? And your overall energy is the Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So let's go on and get started. Also, Leo, do not forget that I will be doing your February reading right after this, and then I will be doing everybody else's as well. I just wanted to get your bonus reading out of the way because it was definitely due. Now, without further ado, let's get into this Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, we all know the Nine of Cups in reverse speaks of Pisces energy, okay? So again, for some of you, I feel like it definitely, for a lot of you, it was a Scorpio. For some of you, it may be a Pisces. I knew for some of you, it may be an Aries, even though the Nine of Cups is not fire. But I kind of still feel Aries energy a little bit. But don't forget that the Nine of Cups also has a placement in Jupiter. This can speak of motherhood, happiness, ideal, secrets, and quarrels. Now, don't forget that this is in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, I hate to say this, but for some of you, I feel like some of you may have miscarried or lost a child. And if you did, I do apologize for that. I know nobody should go through something like that. Also, I feel like right now, Leo, you may not be in such a happy place. And if it is due to the miscarriage, it's fully understandable. Um, but I also feel like that there's some secrets being held, especially with this being in reverse. This definitely speaks of secrets and quarrels. So, I feel like for some of you, you either may have miscarried, or I feel like for the other half of you, you may be pregnant by maybe this new person. Remember, um, your last reading, it spoke of you picking one of the options, the 8 options that I was telling you about from the Eight of Swords from the previous reading. You may be pregnant by this person. Okay, and your quarrels may come from the fact that maybe your past person may find out, or maybe this is a secret that you're keeping from the past person, because you know that it would kind of make them upset. Now, your next card, is the One of Swords. Now, that can speak of conquest. It can also speak of intelligence, excess, and violence. Yeah, yeah. I feel like some for some of you, your past person found out. Um, okay. I'm getting three things. I'm getting some of you were pregnant and miscarried. Some of you are pregnant by the new person and you try to keep it a secret from your past person. Or some of you got pregnant by the past person and you aborted the baby. And I think that this is why, with the One of Swords, you are getting the violence. But the violence is not coming from you. This is upright. If it was in reverse, it would be coming from you. I feel like with it in upright, the violence is more so coming from the past person. So again, if this person is a Pisces, a Scorpio, um, they are definitely upset no matter the situation. They're upset whether it's from the other person, whether it's theirs, whether you aborted it, or whether you miscarry. They're upset. Um, Also, I feel like the reason why some of them may be upset because you miscarried is the simple fact of they feel like if you, because don't forget that the One of Swords can also speak of excess. So what you, like your line of work or what you're doing, you can be doing it excessively to the point that you might have miscarried, and that's what made them upset. And with the One of Pentacles being the third card, it doesn't surprise me. So I think for some of you, you guys work so hard that you might have miscarried. Um, so I believe, let's get into this One of Pentacles, okay? Now, with the One of Pentacles, that speaks of success, earnings, health, and also excess. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you might have miscarried because of the work you do. Um, but again, I feel like you are still making sure that that pinnacle is rooted. Now you see how you have all the vines that's going to that pinnacle. You are still making sure that that pinnacle is rooted. Um, Now, what I want to do is, Leo, I want to clarify. I want to clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Cups, you guys. Spirit, can we get a clarification card for the Nine of Cups? Spirit, can we get a clarification card? Oh, that was too many. Spirit, can we get a clarification card? Okay. Oh, 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 okay. We had two. Ugh. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and you got the High Priestess in the upright. Okay. Now the Seven of Swords in reverse. First off, this is Aquarius energy, and this also falls under the moon. And mind you, the moon can speak of mysteries and secrets, and also illusions. Um, this is also in reverse, so I feel like it's okay. In the upright, this can more so speak of meditation, hope, new roads, plans, and vanity. Um, yeah, I feel like with right here is with this miscarriage or a situation that um that has happened that is happening, it kind of, you guys feel like that there's no hope, because I feel like for some of you, you feel like you keep running back to this person. For some of you that did get pregnant by the past person, I feel like that you have regrets and you feel like there's no new hope because it's something about that person that keeps pulling you back. Um, it's something about that person that keeps you around, that keeps you in this stuck energy. And I think that that's the reason why you have no new hope, or you have a sense of no new hope. Now, this may not resonate with all of you, but I do feel like that this resonates with some of you. Now, don't forget that the card that came out after that is the High Priestess, okay? Now, the High Priestess can. You want to know what's so crazy? The Seven of Swords falls moon under the moon's energy, correct? Now, the High Priestess is also moon's energy, and this speaks of knowledge, gestion, accumulation, patience, purity, a sense of motherhood. So again, expectancy. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, this was a miscarriage. This was either a miscarriage, an abortion, or you're pregnant. Okay. Um, when you see the high priestess, you want to ask yourself, what am I holding back and accumulating? So again, remember I said that for some of you, you were keeping it a secret from the past person. What are you holding back and accumulating, which brought upon that violence? Okay, and that's what I'm really getting from that. So this just confirms. For some of you, it's an abortion. For some of you, you're pregnant by the new person and don't know how to tell the past person. Or for some of you, um, you miscarried and the person, and either person, either the new or the old person, is mad because you probably overworked yourself to that miscarriage. Um, yeah, but again, first and foremost, just if any of you are going through that, I do apologize for that because that's something that I feel as though a woman should never go through. And I'm sorry if my male Leos are feeling left out of this reading, but for some reason, this reading is really, really connecting with feminine energy. So if this does not resonate with you, male Leos, I do apologize. But don't forget that I will be doing the collective reading for February next, so that will be more expanded for some reason. Spirit just wanted to really get this message across. Now, don't forget, you guys, that your overall energy was the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and this is Capricorn's energy, and this also falls under the sun. Now, in the upright, this can speak of equilibrium, savings, generosity, and this can also speak of this can also speak of stagnation and obstacles. Now, if this was upright, the stagnation and obstacles to me would be more in a positive sense. Like maybe you're trying to figure out what your next move is going to be to make sure that these pentacles flourish. But I feel like this stagnation is coming due to just life happening, due to this violence, due to this pregnancy. Remember, this is your overall energy for the overall reading, okay? So, and you started off with the Nine of Cups. Um, so yeah, this is the stagnation right now. This is the stagnation. So Leos, I do want to say that again, if you are going through this, I do feel for you, and I hope that everything do work out. Um, and I hope you better days. I do love you, Leos, and Spirit is telling me to leave your messages there because there is more for your February collective. And I want to thank you guys so, so much for tuning in. Every view, like, subscription, and even every bell tap for the notifications truly matters and is truly appreciated. Remember, the more you like and view the video, it gets it out there to other Leos, and I'm sure you do not mind helping out a fellow Leo. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Namaste.